Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing playing the Thaumaturge. Well, last episode we dealt with our cousin who is, well, he has to take responsibility of his actions, so it's time him to learn. Time to him to learn. Whatever. And also we met Svetlana. Unfortunately, he was harassed by a couple of Ohrana's agents, and now he must escape from Warsaw. So we need to go and see about Richie. If he can help us with that, he can probably. Most likely. At least he probably knows who can if he himself doesn't. What happens? Oh, there's a trap. Ah. I was kind of... Wait. If the tram would have been closer, I would try the see if I can die. I don't know why. I'm kind of curious. Making quick save because most of the time these discussions end up me fighting people just because. Hello. Wait. What I was telling about something about fight?
A few days, Mr. Digits. A few days. You
Oh.
see this guy?
Mr. Nedges, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokotów racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian. You look tired. Want a coffee?
Whenever I see you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Don't you psychoanalyze me. Just tell me if you want coffee.
Well, yeah, I'll take a coffee.
Always glad for a coffee. Can I interrupt you for a second? I'm in a rush.
I'm just sorting something out with this cow face here who doesn't pay on time. Where should we start? Teeth or knees?
What's on the
Please,
roof?
don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
No. No.
You'll make it up to me. Every kopieka.
Yes, I'll repay it all. Thank you, Mr. Nedges.
We're not saying goodbye yet. The boys will take you to stage 2 of our little chat. Get him out of here. So, how'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
There's a certain woman who would like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
Well, I kind of want to explain everything so he knows what he's against. So I'll go with this. I hope this means that we're explaining the situation because we are not talking just beat cops here.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the shifts can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier something or other.
Pardon?
Although finding him might be tricky.
That is an unusual name, but to be honest, not that unusual.
What kind of name is that?
Spanish?
Argentinian? Spanish?
Who the hell knows? Maybe he had a sailor for a dad.
Why would I ask casually? I want to know more, and
You
he's my
know
friend.
anything more about this Javier fellow?
He's a legend. He smuggled socialists, contraband. Recently, he hid 7 kilos of TNT inside biographies on Scowan.
Why is he so hard to find?
Because he's the best at what he does.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. There are rumors going around that Javier's staying on one of the boats on the river. It's called the Malenka. I'd start there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Not so fast. Have you been to Povishla since you got back from your travels?
Yes.
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
Too late for that.
Your coffee.
Yes, I was waiting for it. I kind of... With the guy who had a debt with Aparici, yeah, I probably could have helped him, but after all, Aparici's been dealing these things years now. There's definitely I can't mingle these things, and probably doesn't help anyone at all. So yeah. Can I talk to more?
Happy. What's going on?
Saturday. That's what's going on.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday.
Good
New
advice.
style? Some might like it.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, I think I'll deal with it some other time.
Feel invited.
Okay, so I need to start looking around. In here or somewhere else? And to be honest, the guy who took the loan knew what he was getting into. Of course, he probably didn't have much choice, but anyways. So what am I missing with Aparici? That, I'll go check the Elysium if there's something in there. No. What am I missing with Aparici? And where could I find it? I hear tram. Come on, come on. Ah, bloody hell, I'm too slow. Let's do it like so. I'll take a quick look-see around this place. If I find something, I'll show it to you guys. If I don't find anything, then we'll see you in Povishla. So, be right back. Oh, by the way, side note. Yeah, I just realized in the last episode, when I was saying, why didn't I drop the name of Aparici? Well, that probably wouldn't have helped in the lock, stock, and 2 barrels. Because it's not his bar. But it might have helped. Maybe. At least the guys wouldn't attack me so fast. Or probably they would have attacked me even so, definitely because I said Aparici. Anyways, I digress. I'll go back to the searching the area, and that just popped into my mind when I was back in here, that I was wondering why I couldn't drop the name of Aparici. Well, there is that. So, be right back. Okay, I decided to come and see Grigory Rasputin, because why not? I've been around southern and northern Srodmirtsi and also Povatsky cemetery, but I haven't found anything yet. But I decided that I'll go and see Rasputin and see what's happening here, because why not? We sent Svetlana here, and we've only been here once we have something to do. So let's see what's happening now. Oh, okay. Right. You are there to disturb?
Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I've just got a few people together who I can assist with their spiritual purification. Have you come to get our friend?
Wait, what? Have you come to get our friend? What are you talking about? Svetlana or something else? Say yes and leave. You don't want to bother him. Say, well...
Who's crying like that?
A sinner, Wiktor. Bemoaning his poor choices and the temptations he succumbed to. I didn't invite you this time. I know you're in a hurry.
Well, let's say yes and leave. You don't want to... Well, let's go with say yes. I want to hear what he says.
Yes, I'll get her out of here.
Watch out for yourself, too.
Ah, okay.
Thank you.
So... Okay. Now I see. Now I see, maybe. So, and... yes, Svetlana, let's talk to her.
Finally, I hope you've got good news.
Working on it.
Yes, I found the right people. We meant to meet them at Port Praga.
Wait, what?
Can we trust them?
You've got no other choice. The journey will also be arduous and costly.
I'm ready. Can we leave immediately?
Well, we haven't exactly gotten your escape plan yet, but apparently we do, and we know where we need to go. Let's...
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly. The Nadazhinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
What do you think of him?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
You can say that, yes. Well, you need to wait a little longer, because apparently I know already where we are leaving.
I'll be back in a moment.
I beg you, let's not prolong our departure.
Although I haven't even dealt with the Javier about it. But safe to say, we know where we are leaving. Before we do know. Anyways, I digress. I'll go back searching the area, and we will see you on Povishle. So, be right back. And here we are finally at Povishle, and of course it's raining. It's always bloody rain. I changed my haircut a little bit. It's one of the graveyards, the comb over or something like that. And I got me a little beard here and changed my clothing, but it doesn't really show now that it's raining. Also, I did visit my home just in case that there might be something new in there. There was no Ligia. Actually, there was nobody in there, so yeah. It was completely empty. I know we need to... Well, I'm guessing this is finally the area where we can enter, but I'll still take a little look-see around, just in case there's something new. I'm not doing complete exploration at this time, but the areas towards the Javier. Is there something happening? Oh, yeah, time really flies, I know. It's already 5 in the morning and I'm still recording, because I never start early. I probably should. Would make my life much easier. Although I do like to record most of my gameplay at night, it's more relaxing that way. But I digress. We shall move on. By the way, anything new on map? No. nothing. Nothing whatsoever. That's the artist's shack. And yeah, he's not still freed. And somehow... Both of our objectives are there. Let's see if we can even enter. Karas.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there, feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
Ooh.
Sergeant Karash, I'm here on official business.
Of course. Boys, let this gent through. Well, ain't they all chummy? What about us?
Well, that worked. I'll probably make a save here. Well, to be honest, if you say you're from Ochrana and show the patch, they probably don't want to interfere, because if they interfere, that could cause some serious problems. You might find yourself standing next to a window and soon take a flight. You know, those kind of accidents, defenestration and so forth. This is no time to worry, I'll worry tomorrow. I know I've forgotten something, I wish I know what. Well, you and me both. I'm always on that mental state that I'm thinking that I'm missing and forgetting something, which I probably do most of the time. There's the Malenka. Before we enter, of course. This... Wait, electricity and water? No. What the hell? Foreign magician walking around. Not a foreign. Well... oh, right, I need to click it, not just... Journal updated. Wait, why this upgraded? If someone seeks true decadence, they should go to Provincial. Here on one can find crumbling buildings, bleak river waters, and faces marked with illness, hard work, deprived of joie de vivre. When I was a kid, I didn't come here too often. Hovels patched with decayed boards are mostly inhabited by workers, porters, small-time craftsmen, coopers, dredgers, and women of easy virtue. Measly shacks, much like haggard human beings, seem to huddle together to keep at least some of the heat from escaping through window slits. But do not look to your neighbor for help. These hard-bitten creatures struggle mostly for their own survival. Cold winds from Vistula penetrate everything, smothering all spirit, extinguishing the flame of encouragement and hope. The only comfort comes from knowing that everything will pass, lost in the abyss of time. I thought I already read this, but maybe I haven't. Unfortunate women. Did we just get this? I'm fairly certain I've checked everything, but okay. Search Javier's barge. Well, I will, of course. Wait a minute. Sheets are strewn about carelessly. The seats bear traces of passion. Really? Anyways. Snuffbox. A snuffbox with coca leaves. It's an indispensable aid that someone can't do without. One's hand is instinctively guided toward the snuffbox for support before any planned physical exertion. Before a fight, when one needs a vigorous boost, or in the bedroom when the situation calls for equally vigorous stimulation. Well, if you're using coca leaves, then yeah, probably it will boost you up a little bit. Bloodstained bandages. They're sloppily thrown aside. Bandages bear traces of blood. That's why you usually use bandages. The bandages were wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands and only later got soaked into blood. The blood of an opponent who got his face punched in, losing several teeth in the process. Oh, bare knuckle boxing, or well, it's not bare knuckle boxing if you have the bandages, but yes, boxing. So I was wrong. You can use bandages for other things. Don't tell me we're gonna go some kind of a fight club. Scattered clothes. The scattered clothes suggest someone lives here. I thought the whole... Yeah, anyways. Clothes thrown from the shoulders like ballast lie in various nooks and crannies of the lodgings, waiting for someone to pick them up and put them on again. Dirty and crumbled as they are. Whoever lives here doesn't exactly keep it spick and span. And... of course... punching bag. A battered handmade punching bag. Looks sturdy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Drops of sweat trickle down his head, irritated by thought. Blows fall to their rhythm, precision, eagerness, and the readiness to improvise. The blow struck with gloves left a clear trace on the bag. It has the force of a rushing river, the unpredictability of a fluid. Jeez. And the joy of the first drops of spring rain. Maybe I should shut up because I can't read anymore. Javier's barge. Javier has created a veritable bachelor's den for himself on the barge. This is where he lives. This is where the magic happens. Trains hard, celebrates victories in the company of women, and has them console him after losses. It seems that his life revolves around fighting. I should look around the neighborhood for a sports club or a ring.
Looks like Javier trains.
Why the mission is get off the barge? That seems like we cannot leave. We probably should be able to leave, but let's see. Hopefully my cover hasn't blown.
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
Well, that is interesting. Well, because I'm a dum-dum.
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
Well, hello.
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
What are you making such a gavolt for? What do you want?
Well, let's go with this first.
I didn't know I was in someone's turf.
People here have got enough problems of their own without some goyish outsider coming and giving them crap. Get to the point.
Well, let's ask Salutor first.
Your salutor? I don't know him.
He's a Devok. He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Good book. Nice.
Terrifying.
Got to. Well, I'm looking for Javier.
I'm looking for Javier.
What for?
Let's say I need his services urgently.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
We shall. So what's the catch?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Heart of an angel. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't.
Who did you take me for earlier?
Nothing of interest to you.
How do you know?
Internal neighborhood affairs.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to agree then.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povizhla. Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays.
But every day is a Saturday, come on.
Welcome to the dungeon. A mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
Why do I think we end up fighting? Because of course we are. Of course we are. Of course we have to go through the fighting ring. Even if it's even if it's not mandatory, I will try my best. Dipuk. Dipuk. In Kabbalah, a Dipuk is a spirit of vengeance possessing the bodies of sinful mortals if they get too close to the resting places of the dead. The flaw that attracts Dipuk is one bred of deep sorrow, unhappy love, a desire for revenge for harm, or great loneliness. Sadly, the one I have seen already has a master, Ariel Rofe. And what about Ariel Rofe? Ariel Rofe, he popped into my head, literally, when I was looking for a smuggler in Povizhla. An exceptional person, a brilliant Thaumaturge. He has a salutor, Dipuk. He promised to introduce me to Javier. This will be interesting. Let's make a proper save. Or did I do that? I don't know. Let's make it anyways. I did. I'll go get something to drink and I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. The 3 front rows were covered. Well, good for them. Javier's fight list. Red-eyed Vaclav, beaten in the 2nd round. Dennis Volkin, yielded in the 3rd round. Soup, draw. Joaquin Hernandez, won in the 3rd round. Gordon Hermanas. Okay. Who are you? Oh, lost bet, September 2nd. Bartsisk vs Soup. Bartsisk wins, rate 10 rubles, signature X. Okay, that's the bookmaker. Brochure. See the only respectable... Let's try that again. See the only spectacle of its kind in Warsaw. Gunmen and American Indians straight from the Wild West. Sitting Bull, the legendary American Indian chief. Sweet Annie Oakley and the mighty Gordon sisters. Come and taste America. Right. Bessie Gordon. Under there. Massage equipment, rollers and compressors to relieve sore muscles. Long hours of massaging, stretching, rubbing, ointments and warming up sore muscles, all to restore proper mobility to the joints, so that the dope could step into the ring and punch people. It won't work this time, nothing will fix this hip. Okay. Come on. Familiar trace. The traces on the boxing gloves is the same one I found on the punching bag on the barge. Bartsisk suffers from a serious hip injury, but that's just one of his secrets. The trace on his gloves is identical to the one I found on the barge. Javier is Bartsik is Javier. Rofe's trying to make me look like a fool. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you buy this game, you can control, of course, with the controller or WASD, but also left mouse button. Then you can walk slowly or run, and of course, bit smoother. And clicking works too. But I digress. I'll check around. So he's fighting with the alias, of course, and bookmaker. Do you make books?
Place your bets, ladies and gents. Don't miss the chance to earn some dough. How about a bet?
I don't know.
Who's fighting?
You're awful twitchy. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
Keep it real.
I came with Ariel Rofe.
If you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory. You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here. But you was asking who's fighting.
Yes.
Our pride and joy. A real canny lad from right here in Povishla. Barshchik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them against one. Sort of a local tradition. So, you betting there, ain't you?
Well, yeah.
I'd like to bet on the fight.
On Barshchik or on everybody else?
I'll go with the Barshchik. Barshchik.
I'll put a ruble on a Barshchik.
Corking choice.
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not? Get writing.
Oh, but... Oh, there's a little problem. I just realized we probably go fight. And we probably need to win Barshchik. So... I'm gonna lose that money. I thought the fight would happen and... Can I place another bet? No. Well, I guess I'll leave it that. Yeah, I probably should... I was thinking that, yeah, we gonna get a fight and see that, but, well, whatever.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
No, they're not.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barshchik, meet Wiktor Shulsky. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
Wait.
Anything?
Anything. Wiktor is a Thaumaturge, and it might make for a fantastic main attraction. What do you think?
Sorry, what?
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
Enough kidding around, Barshchik. I know you are Javier.
Well, you almost impressed me.
Javier Sanchez Villaconejito Ramirez.
Nice to meet you.
Now that we know you ain't just anybody, maybe you can show us if you're the real deal, or just some stiff from downtown. You getting in the ring?
Well... I guess I kinda have to. Well, bloody hell, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, I like him. Señoras y señores, a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting.
So what happens to the bet now?
I know. Barshchik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmirsha, a swell, a magician, Wiktor Shulsky. Don't embarrass me.
Okay. So how many fights I have to do? I don't know. What? You Bukavach, Yupir, Veles. Okay. Who's attacking first? You are quite fast. You are attacking first. You go second. So you are... how fast I will hit? Quite fast. The problem is, does it help? Gaining negative states, reduces taken damage, restores 4 health points. to be honest, I'm gonna start with you. With removing the things. You need Veles. What do I want to give you? Inflict damage, give 50% chance of interrupting that. We are going with that. Hopefully we can interrupt him too. So that would mean 2 attacks would go off, but we're probably not that lucky. Anyways, here goes. Yeah, that didn't work, and that didn't work. Bloody hell. Well. Yeah, we really need to take that health points from you. So, Pukavach. There you are. Here's something to remember me by. So you will... Do I have time to beat everybody? Lowest taken damage from every attack by 4. That could go well. What is that? Counter-attack, round 3. The first attack on this target incurs counter-attack. The first attack. Okay, so I'll probably want to beat you then. Because, honestly, I don't want to get counteract that. Give you this. Oh, by the way. No. Can I... Well, that didn't go... What is this, actually? Oh, it's just the text. The problem is, I don't think I can... I just totally forgot that I didn't remove his invulnerability, so whatever he does is, well, it really doesn't help at all. Yeah, I'm taking a beating here. Now, let's try this again, but with the correct creature. Remove. Well, it really doesn't matter which I use. I will anyways get beaten. Well, we can take the damage reduction then. At least a little bit. You are already dead, so I don't even bother with you. So you are attacking last, you're second. Well, you might have time to attack, but who cares? Let's see if we can disable that. And we do get health back. You're not attacking anymore. Well, yeah, that's too bad, but... Care because you're dead. Now you can like interrupt enemy blind action if then that is actually not bad. It's a definite success if he does have a suffering. But anyways, we are not doing that. We are giving him the bleeding because he likes that. You'll take a beating. And I'll take the shield. I guess that helped. At least a little bit. This might kill him. So let's try that. Alright, there's a bloody hell, there's a counter attack I didn't realize, but well, there's nothing we can do about it at the moment. You could give him suffering, because now he can have it. Ooh, there's no counter attack. He hits hard, I know. So he's bleeding. Oh. But let's use you, Pierre, so we might as well heal. So you will go down now. Okay, how many fights I have to do this?
Good, Wiktor. The crowd loves you.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Wiktor deserve the neighborhood's respect? Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him.
Okay, this is going to...
You can do it, Wiktor.
So this is gonna be a... well... No, get ready to fight.
Let's get on with it. Who's next?
So this is gonna be a quite a fight-heavy episode. Vukovic, Belis, Lelek. Okay. Now, who's attacking first? You're last, you're second, you start. Reduces damage. Reduces damage. Makes you immune to your actions being slowed or interrupted. Okay, that's not good. Neither the reducing damage. So let's start with a Vukovic here. And you can get a terror too, so there's that. And maybe we can disable his attack. Well, we didn't do that, but it's okay. Next, you need some deal with Veles. Maybe we can interrupt you, maybe we don't. I think we did. And oh, I got terror. Bloody hell. That's not great. Who's attacking? Well, yeah, I'm gonna kick your butt, and you need to Lelek. That worked. You're not attacking. Unfortunately, you are. Question is, that's a weird sound. Let's give you the suffering. Who's... You are going next. I'm gonna beat you. You can have more suffering. I can take you down. Why not? A little bit. Well, that would kill you, definitely. No. Right, what do I want? The inflict damage gives 50% chance damage will be triple. That could kill him. I'm gonna see if I can do this, so I would... Well, let's go with that. Nice. Please break his attack. No. Well, I think we can still survive. Most likely. So far, so good. Well, you're already dead. I don't even bother with you. Let's see if we can disable his attack. Unfortunately, no. That's okay. I'll survive. He won't. This is dead. So I'm guessing we will have more fights. How many? I don't know. What happened to my face?
Straight from America. They box like a whirlwind and kiss like a dream. The Gordon sisters.
Fucker.
Oh!
Try
Temper,
not to
temper.
get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass-kicking.
No, 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 no. We're fighting.
So be it. Let's fight.
I guess you could end this fight and deal with the stuff the other way, but why not? Restores every round. Restores health with every round. That's not good. I don't want them to be healing themselves. So, Bukabach and Yubir. Which one attacks first? So it's you. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, nice. That worked. You're not attacking. Well, you are. Maybe. Annoying part is I can't stop him attacking. I could try with Veles. Well, we might as well. Let's hope it blocks his attack. No, it didn't. Well, he didn't even attack, but okay. What do you have now? Urgency speeds up the cute skill by 1 round. Now, we need to use Yupir on you so we can get off that bloody thing. Oh. Well, yeah, we were attacking anyways. Unfortunately, I couldn't stop them attacking. That would have been nice. Well, we're getting our health back a little. Not much. Yeah, I noticed that it shows the amount we're set to lose on this round, which is nice. You are at... Well, I'm not gonna attack with you here. What do I want to do now? I have complications. Reduce restored health points by... Oh! Let's... Yes, you'll do that now. Because I really need to remove those things on me. She might die. But I don't want her to die until I remove the... Well... Lelek goes first, so it doesn't really matter then. I remove my traits, and well, we didn't kill her, unfortunately. We got our shield. I kinda need to take her out. Yupir, could you heal me now a little bit better? Hopefully I survive. I didn't realize that. One down. Ooh, that hurt. Let's go with that. Now we got some health back, which is nice. What do we have here? Reduces restored health by 40%. Yes, we do have that. But you could have suffering. And take that. And we're done. How many more?
Shit. How much more?
Come on, smile.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it.
Wait.
Did you see him? Not such a weak chico after all.
How do you feel?
I'm in the mood to do business.
Battered and bruised.
Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
Well, let's ask Ariel why he lied. Probably he was trying to, well, test me and maybe cover, but let's ask.
What was that whole fuss for?
What for? What for? Because Barstik's got a sore hip, that's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Okay.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
Well, let's ask how much this is going to cost.
How much do you need for this?
The costs of transportation, bribes,
Get to the point.
paperwork.
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
I kind of want to ask that.
Does that mean I'll get a share of the dough?
No.
We don't like each other that much.
So, what's now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night. But tell that Klafter of yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
Okay, that worked. Now... Javier. He's Javier. He's actually Javier. Javier is actually Javier, yes. A smuggler recommended by Abba-Ricci, notorious for smuggling contraband across partition borders. Javier, the smuggler, is Javier Sanchez Villa Conejito Ramirez from Povisle. I'm not sure if I spelled that correctly. I'm sure I didn't spell that correctly. When he's not smuggling, he throws punches in illegal fights as Bartzik. Speaks quite good Polish. He agreed to arrange Svetlana's escape. That's nice. There's a recording there. Let's make a proper save. Debussy, Arabesque, number 1. So, how about the bet I made? Let's go ask the bookmaker. After all, it wasn't Bartzik who fought there, but anyways, what do we have here? The world would be a better place if we all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have gotten himself into an affair with the Gordon sisters, the sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death, and I wouldn't be in the ring as he's standing. And what do we have instead? Pain. Do you prefer pleasure or pain? I prefer pain. And that's enough for the pinhead. Now, can I have me money? I could cut you just for looking, but you wouldn't do that. The beer here is thin as piss. Maybe they're putting some piss in it. Oh, you bet about 6 bottom. Yeah. So, no, we don't get the money. Bloody hell. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. We haven't been using the money in this game in that normal sense. We just have the money when we need it. Also a sig. Oh! I didn't see I was there. So let's go back to Rasputin and Svetlana and tell her the good news that we are going from the Port Praga, as I told her earlier, which I somehow knew. I'll put that on my salutors, telling me things before I even know them. Who are you? I'd be worried. Or are you just standing...
Hold it, Tempermancer, for I am White Roman.
Okay.
Pardon?
You are Wiktor Szulski, son of Śródmieścia. Your family is famous for its powerful tempermancers.
And point out that you are the most powerful. That is something... Let's go with that.
I am the most powerful of the entire family.
This will make you a worthy opponent. This city is too small for 2 masters of tempermancy.
Oh, great.
I am a master of tempermancy, White Roman, and I challenge you to a duel. Everything is at stake.
Where's your salutor?
The winner will be declared king of the tempermancers.
Well, I'm not gonna relinquish anything.
If you insist.
The memorable moment is here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, salutors.
Oh, God.
Is that a good thing? What? What the hell? What the damn hell? Lelek, Yupir, Ukavac. Wasn't the one fight enough? So, well, damage is reduced. Immunity to negative traits. Wait. Negative states, I mean. So, yes, and well, you need to attack. Hopefully, we can block his. Yes, that worked. Well, he doesn't get the negative states, but, well, I get the protection. There goes the protection. So, you are attacking next. What do I want to... Do I want to use Lelek on you, or Bukavac on you? Let's go with Bukavac first. And let's just beat you old-fashionedly. For now. Oh, that really hurt. Stop shooting me! Bloody hell. Okay, Lelek. You go with that. Now the traits are disabled. Who's attacking next? Still you? Okay. Pukavaj, you could start giving people suffering. No, we didn't block his attack, unfortunately, again. Maybe I should try the slowing, it's a little higher possibility. You can have suffering too. So let's all suffer. Breakdown, now vulnerable to a strong attack permanently. Okay, that's not good. Now we have to deal with these people fast. Let's go with this. Again, it didn't stop that. The 50% is not that high. Ooh, that really hurt. But he's dead anyways. Who I'm gonna kill next? Well, die. Hopefully. Oh, bloody hell, you didn't die. Well, you died now. And... can we please now get the Svetlana?
That you also took a valuable and instructive lesson from this.
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor your salutors strain yourselves anymore.
Your triumph is temporary, Wiktor Szulski. I have not yet said my last word.
Oh. So
I will find you when you are ready for the next fight.
That's what I'm afraid of. The things people come up with.
So this is like in The Witcher 3 where there's that dueling guy who you meet a couple of times. I think there's actually a sad story behind that, and I didn't kill him. But yeah, we will meet him again, and again, and again, probably in all chapters. But I digress. Let's go to the cemetery and tell Svetlana the good news. No news is a good news. Get begging somewhere else. This is the decent district. Are you talking to me? I'm not begging.
Mr. Batinsky.
You're not exactly a morning lark yourself. Is Rasputin in?
Sadly, yes.
The maid is not happy. Let's make a proper save. I still have the backup for a reptilian. We really didn't need it anymore. No, let's just talk to Svetlana.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly.
I know.
The Nadazhinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
Yeah, we already know this.
What do you think of him?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place now, if possible.
The annoying part with the about it is that I know there's something we can talk to him, but I haven't found anything, no clue whatsoever. So of course I need to wait. But yeah, that's a bit annoying because I'm fearing that I'll miss something out. But we will confirm that you can go.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
Oh, great. What's in the chest?
How many dresses and pairs of stockings do you need?
As many as I'd like. I have some very profitable secrets in that chest.
Oh.
Blackmail?
Insurance. Correspondence with various people who aren't entirely aware that I didn't burn their letters.
Do I understand that this time around I'll be lugging the chest myself?
Hurry up.
Great.
Don't look around. This ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
What's that?
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
Okay. Head down in the shed, yes, yes. Why do I feel like that we're not clear? So where exactly we are? Wait, what? Ah, a new area. Well, that's interesting. So that means we have a new area to discover. Announcement. Work for university students. Information, the Courier's editorial office. So probably next episode we'll... What are you gawking at? Come here and let me have a look at you. What? The other complains I'm looking and the other one wants to look at me. Weird. Ah. Deputy Kalivuk's cakewalk. That I haven't heard. Forged documents, identity card, surname Zupov, name Antonina, date of birth 24th of October 1863, Warsaw, father's name Ivan, mother's name Maria, profession seamstress, place of residence Warsaw, issued on 10th of November 1902. Stamp, I certify that the person named in this identity card, Miss Antonina Zubov, is citizen of the Russian Empire as stated. Signature of tsarist official. Forged document. Surname Stern, name Ekaterina, date of birth 1st of April 1861, place of birth Petersburg, father's name Modze, mother's name Olga, professor governors, place of residence Warsaw, issued on 18th of May 1901, and yada yada yada. Certify, certify, certify. Police orders to all units. Yesterday, in the middle of the night, there was an attack on a barge transporting crates of ammunition in the Port Braga area. Send all available officers to the area. The gang most likely consisted of 5 people, stocky, masked men of various ages. Interesting. We'll probably get mixed in that too. So, Javier.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and some glass slippers, senora? Smuggling ain't as romantic as that.
Javier, yes? I've outgrown fairy tales. I'm here to make a deal.
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely lug it. Big as a whale's two-eyes.
I don't want to know
do
that.
Something or just stand here and stare?
Yes, police at the port.
The police at the entrance have me a little concerned. Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches pendejos. can't keep their hands to themselves.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport, and now the police are shitting themselves. They're looking high and low, even under hookers' skirts.
Somos profesionales.
We'll keep out of sight, and it'll be gone skeet.
Okay, and the details.
So what's the plan? What are we doing?
You'll get papers, Austrian ones. Almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Then it's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train. He'll be there in a few days.
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree on the money.
Oh, let's discuss payment.
Your turn. Tell the gentleman about the compensation.
You'll get my whole fortune. The appropriate paperwork will be yours as soon as I leave Warsaw.
Toda? All of it? Meaning how much?
Enough, so you won't have to lift a finger for the rest of your life.
What about the travel chest? Do we have to bring that?
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm paying you for.
So, all right. Vamos?
Well, I guess we vamos then.
If this is going to work, then we need to get going.
Ariel, you go to the puerto and call the little captain. La Señora will get changed, and we'll follow after you. Wiktor will come too. He'll see if anyone's following us.
Что? I'll do what?
What you paid for. Vaya con Dios, my friend.
A gute Nacht, Scheifella.
Why do I... Getting Red Dead Redemption first vibes. Go to the pier. Okay, so... I'm starting to think we're not getting that easily out here. Hopefully we can, because that would be nice. Fort Praga. If you're born to hang, you'll never drown. Say the locals, which is why you won't find furtive glances, hesitating movements, or sensitivity in the hearts of the smugglers and porters of Praga. In this neighborhood, you cannot have doubts. You either go with the flow or to the bottom. Work by day, drink and hassle the authorities by night. Rotten blanks sometimes give away. Typhoid and syphilis haunt you more than your own family. And wind and humidity from the river always find a gap in your clothes to grasp your throat. None of it matters, though, as the good Lord gave people spirits to warm their bodies and kindle the anger hidden within. Hence the spiritual name. That is why among the dark water, trap piers, and shacks smelling of slime and fish, you can sometimes spot a dash of color, the bloody red of broken noses and lacerated temples. Now I'm thinking Sinking City. Maybe I should play that next, but I digress. We are still moving on with this game. Please let us get through without an incident. Maybe I should temper my pride if there's a situation. Oh, what's there? Lost newspaper. The Worker, a body of the Polish Socialist Party, recording matter of importance. We are all certain that we are living through a revolutionary moment. You are correct. That the hour of resolute struggle against the transchartdom is near. Again, correct. We are so convinced of the indomitable strength of our movement that we do not doubt for a moment the victory over the enemy and do not think about the dangers of the revolutionary struggle. Indeed, our movement is invincible. Even if we suffer defeats along the way, in the end, the growing strength of the proletariat will overwhelm the forces of our enemies. It indeed does, and after that you will suffer anyways. So good for you. And we definitely have a new area to go around after we're done with this. For today, I'm the law, I'm the judge, and I'm the executioner. Who?
You damn wife fucker. You've ruined my life.
Your chica did what she wanted. Victor, tell him I'm right.
Two of you? I'll fuck you both up.
I'm going to get killed because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage. Shit.
You even paid for it. Oh, we can't even talk. So, yeah. Thank you, smuggler. So, we need Veles, Lelek, Bukavach. Oh. You're not protected. Well, that's too bad for you. You're attacking first. So Bukavach for you. Have that. And then that. Oh! Bugger, it didn't stop him attacking. Which would have been nice. What is that? Team counterattack. The first attack on this target incurs counterattack from all enemies, so we don't attack him. Who's next? Well, we can't stop anyone attacking, so you can take the beating. You need Lelek and you need Veles. Does it really matter which one first reduces? What does it reduces impact? Okay, you will go first. So, Lelek, where's my birdie? Birdie. There you are. Go and do your thing, I guess. So I'll have to avoid attacking the main dude. Physically, I mean. We're still... I don't have anything to move. So, Veles, where are you, snaky, slithering snake? You can go and deal with this. Hopefully you even interrupt him. Let's hope this works. And interrupt worked. Interrupt didn't work. Oh, you have the bleeding. Bloody hell. Hopefully you don't die. What happens if my companion dies? That would be annoying. Yeah, we are still not attacking you. So... let's see if we can block his attack. Unfortunately, no. Now we have bleeding. So... who do I want to keep bleeding? Basically, I can kill him. Who has the most hit? Well, you can get the bleeding. You seem like a person who wants to bleed. Now, we might as well deal with you. Because you're annoying. So far so good. Ooh, stop cutting my coat. Still more bleeding. That's okay. Let's give you the bleeding too, because everybody likes that. You just take the beating. No, he's not still down yet. Let's see if we can take you down. Well, we could take you down. Nice. That's so weird noise. Anyways, let's beat you up. Can I kill you? I can, probably. You got my bleeding and everything else. So you're dead now. Oh. A dead man's wailing inflicts damage lowers all... Well, yeah, we can do that. Well, yeah, because he's lost his focus. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. He's dead anyways. Well, he's not dead. Now he's dead.
Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
But what kind of life would that be, Senora?
Less eventful, maybe? Let's make a proper save. So, are we done with the charade of any more scorned lovers? We can use the walking. Yeah, the mouse works nicely. El Signora, you could trade it for hanging. Yeah, well, you both hang if you get caught. Especially if it's Sohoranos catch you. Now, what's our next problem? There's got to be a problem. Okay.
But the boat can't hold that.
There is no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Wiktor.
Really? So what do you want to tell me?
Senora.
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone who'd risk his life for a stranger. If there's any way I can repay you, just say the word.
I don't want anything. I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
I'm grateful, but I don't like being in debt. And I also believe you have the right to know.
What are you guys lagging around for? Hurry up!
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
Well, makes sense, yes.
My father and the revolutionaries? There's no way that could
No,
be
at that...
right.
Oh, bloody hell.
I beg you. Whatever he was planning, it was certainly more subtle and effective than planting bombs in restaurants. I never met them. He called them his coterie. They were old friends of his. He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
Loca, quickly!
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a handful of daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
You getting in the boat or not?
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful man, Wiktor. And you remind me of him a great deal. Thank you for everything.
League of Extraordinary
Wait,
Gentlemen.
who are these people? How can I find them?
I think we met few.
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Wiktor Szulski.
I'm guessing the Scarface is one of them. At least I hope so.
Adieu.
Bon voyage.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, One of them is sick.
What the damn hell?
Amigos.
Oh no. Is that an explosion? Is that an explosion? I mean, it seems like an explosion. No.
Heavier!
Wiktor!
Release the Kraken. Honestly, what the hell is that? Oh! Oh, great. So you don't help me? So some kind of a golem. Right. What the hell is going on here?
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
Really?
What the hell are you talking about?
And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
What am I supposed to do to get rid of him?
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you. And all of those of your blood.
Yeah, but you didn't answer the
That
question.
is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. You're not exactly my favorite person right now.
Right.
I guess there's nothing for me here.
So, wait, what? Did there? Oh, wait, let's see. I told Uncle he was going to be a grandfather. He wasn't happy. I decided that Ludwig's father should get the contract and do whatever is his fit with it. I thought, yeah, between Petya and Ludwig. The question of the Krajewskis and their willingness to talk to the press remains unsolved. Maybe that's the way it should be. Wait. So is it still? Yes. Javier will smuggle Svetlana. I saw something. It appeared suddenly and sank the boat with Svetlana and Javier on board. Rofe claims it was a golem and that it's following my blood. I must go to the bottom of this. Get to the bottom of this. So Svetlana and Javier might be dead? Well, that's unlucky if that really happened. Get out of Port Praga. Fort. I don't know why I was thinking Fort. Maybe it's the person we met at... Can I not watch? Oh no. I guess. Yes, sorry. We met in there at the funeral. I can't remember his name. I don't know. So next episode, I'll take a little risk. I'll try to check this area, and then we probably try to deal with the golem. Well, I've dealt with the golem once before. I think in Vampire the Masquerade Redemption there was a golem we needed to deal with, but this is a bit different and more physical, and bloody well, it's huge. And it would seem that the Svetlana and Javier is dead. Golem. My first encounter with Golem was shocking. Up to that point, I hadn't met a salutor that would be able to drape himself in a physical matter unaffected. But being a huge pile of clay, Golem did not flinch from creating for himself a new way inside the riparian hangar. Golem follows blood, says Ariel Rofe. He follows it at someone's explicit orders. I wonder who in our family might have crossed someone powerful. I think only Ligia is beyond all suspicion. It's probably a father. Could be mother, but probably a father. The coterie. Svetlana claims that my father was a member of what he called a coterie. The organization was supposedly striving for idealistic goals like Polish independence. Nonsense. I don't believe that Stanislav Zulski would have joined any organization that was formed for any other purposes than to satisfy his ego. Well, I should have chosen that my father would probably go with the patriotic things, but I thought I would get more information, but I digress. We made that choice. So, next episode. Port Praga, Golem, and all that good stuff. So, bloody hell, if they're actually dead, that's not great at all. Yeah. Well, hopefully we will find out, but they probably did survive. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.